Prosperity is your divine right. I say that so many times, and I'm not always sure that people really get it. But I'll say it again: prosperity in every single area of your life is your divine right. And when I talk about prosperity, I mean empowering relationships where your relationships are not full of drama and nonsense. They actually feel loving and empowering to you. Your health, you're radiantly healthy, you're forever young, your body is healthy, you feel good on the inside of your body. What else? Fulfilling work. You wake up in the morning, you get to do things that you actually absolutely adore doing, rather than thinking, oh gosh, I have to go. That's how I used to feel as a pharmacist. Oh no, I have to go over whatever, I gotta do that. No, you don't have to feel that way, okay? And then financial overflow. I do believe in overflow. I do believe that abundance it's part of your divine right. So I say this, the divine knows no lack, and we are one with the divine. So why on earth do we think that the normal way of doing things is to live in lack? No, it's not. But the question is, will you claim it? Because you do have free will, though. And we have been brought into this world where a heck of a lot of people do not agree with what I just explained. A heck of a lot of people really don't think that it is their divine right. If anything, they might even feel slightly guilty for considering that they could have all things working out for their good. And this can include religious people, spiritual people, because if anything, sometimes spiritual people and religious people are worse off than people who do not have any kind of religious or spiritual beliefs. And who knows, there's many reasons for that, but are you one of those people? Are you ready to break free from that? The only way you're going to be able to break free, and I had to learn this the hard way, is that I needed to change my mind. I needed to change my thinking around what I was allowed to create, what I was allowed to receive, what I was allowed to have. And there's so many insidious beliefs that people don't even realize are keeping them from their good. I talk about this with my daughters practically every day, trying to get them to see things differently from the way most of us adults were brought up to believe things. Because we get in our own way, day in, day out, telling ourselves we have no choice. It's not true. You do have a choice. In fact, you are literally the only person that has a choice in your life as to how you choose to live it. You are the only one with all of the choices. The divine is not going to force you to actually take back your birthright. You can continue to buy into the mastermind consciousness if you want to, or you can choose to be a light in this world. And it starts by you changing the way you think about what you allow yourself to receive, about prosperity. That's why I've put together the Abundance Library. I teach people what I call the deliberate millionaire pathway. Okay, there's 4 keys to this. It's connection with the divine. To me, that's the foundation of everything. There is getting clear about what it is that you want. Then there's also about getting clear about the ideas, as I just explained to you, that what you're allowed and what you're not allowed, and all the stuff that gets in the way. Getting clear about that. And then there's intuitive action, which is creation. Create the life that you want. Those are the 4 keys. And what I've done with the Abundance Library, I see this as like your step 1 onto the deliberate millionaire pathway. Why? Because you need to change your mind. So what I've done is put all of my programs into one library and give you this opportunity to expose yourself to all of this stuff. Plus, you get a specific program depending on what stream you choose to go through. Okay, whether you go with the money edition, in which case you'll get the Opulence Bootcamp, which you get to keep forever, or you do the Easy Success edition, and there's going to be other editions introduced as we go along, where you learn how to connect more intimately with the divine. And experience easy success, okay? And you get to keep that forever as well. And you get immersion in the Abundance Library for those 30 days that you're a member of the library. And that starts to open your mind to what is possible for you, because you need to be immersed in different ideas from what the world is telling you is the only thing available to you, okay? And that's what the Abundance Library is about. Is step 1, I make it incredibly accessible. I don't care where you are in the world, you can get into this, okay? So all you need to do to find out more about this is to message me the word abundance, and I will get you the details, okay? And then you can go and take a look at it. And if you're ready to step off the broad path that takes you to nowhere, most people die a life after having lived a life of quiet desperation. If you are done with that, because I got done with it, it took me bankruptcy and depression to finally realize if anything is going to change, it's really going to be up to me to change the way I'm looking at things and the way I'm acting. And when you start changing yourself from the inside out, well, from the inside, the outside cannot help but follow, because your behaviors are based on what you believe is true for you right now. So if you start to change what you believe is true for you, you'll start being open to more opportunities that you'll start saying yes to, whereas before you never saw them. Okay, so message me the word abundance and I'll get the link through to you. There might also be a link around this video, I'm not sure. But this is it. It's time to start. Just come and immerse yourself for 30 days. See this as your step one, okay? Immerse yourself for 30 days. You get access to a heck of a lot of stuff that covers all of those areas: empowering relationships, fulfilling work, financial overflow, as well as radiant health, okay? Covers everything so that you can see what it would be like to live the deliberate millionaire way. So message me the word abundance if you're ready to step away from just settling for whatever comes your way. And I know you may have created success. I was a pharmacist after all. It just wasn't what I was supposed to be doing with my life. Okay? Just like you might be successful, but you kind of know there's more to me than this. If you're ready to claim that more, it starts by changing your mind. You ready? Can't wait to welcome you into the library. Much amazing love. Message me the word abundance and I'll get that link over to you. Much love.